today it's Monday, and you know what that means? Time for another Monday mini mukbang food review. No, this is not vegan or vegetarian, guys. Sorry for those of you who are. I have not yet crossed over to the other side. Still eating stuff that I shouldn't be. I can't help myself. Anyways, what I have today is some white sticky rice, some shrimp shumai, and some steamed pork buns. These are little steamed pork buns, and I don't think they're sweet and savory like the ones that I like, but pork in them no less. Anyways, I was hungry. I needed to eat. I'm going to add to this roasted laver with olive oil. I guess in other countries, I think it's a Korean thing. And I don't know if I'm saying it right. Laver. To me, it's nori. It's seaweed. And this is the olive oil flavored one. They have them in different flavors. I'm going to do a food review for you guys with them. But in the meanwhile, I wanted to add some to this dish so that I can eat them. Pretty much what I have here, like I said, I got some sticky rice, some steamed pork buns, and shrimp shumai. This is kind of like a dim sum in some countries. Some Asian cultures have dim sum. I don't know the difference between Cantonese, from Hong Kong, Chinese. You know, some of them have dim sum and they're different than some of the other dim sum. It just kind of depends on what style of Asian cuisine you're eating, if and when you're able to find dim sum. Me, I can't find dim sum that isn't served after 3 p.m. And I can't seem to get to these restaurants before 3 p.m. because I'm a night person. So, it is what it is. This has a sort of a gravy within the pork bun. They're made mostly, I think, for like boiling in water. Like if you like make soup. I think it would be really good in like a Vietnamese pho. Am I saying it right? Always screwing it up. Well, they're mini pork buns, and I took only 3 out to try them to see if I would even like them. And I do like them. I like the flavor. This gravy stuff is almost tastes like a turkey gravy, or I guess it's a pork gravy, but I'm a pollo pescatarian. If you don't know what that is, you can either look it up or ask me. Pretty much means I'll eat poultry and fish. So I eat shellfish, and on occasion I eat either chicken or turkey, usually ground. If I eat chicken, it's whole, but I won't have to go into detail with that. Today I'm eating shrimp shumai. I believe it's like minced up shrimp. It's mixed in with some other, you know, Asian flavors and rolled up in like a little, almost like a wonton. It has like a little, like a pasta type of a wrap on the outside of it. I don't know how to, like, if you guys can see this. If you're Asian, you know what this is. It's actually not as hot as it was. It kind of sat for a little bit before I could get set up. So, as usual, I'm eating it cold. This nori stuff, I think, gives it flavor. I mean, for me, it does anyways. I enjoy it with these. I've been eating a lot of them lately because they're so low in calories. And I'm losing weight, guys. I mean, I know that I'm doing these mukbangs, but I'm losing weight. So maybe it's the choice of food that I'm choosing, the things that I'm eating. I've been eating a lot of rice lately, too, and that usually is very filling. But I'm not losing a lot. I'm just like, you know, I lose like 2 pounds here, a pound here, a pound there, then I gain it, and then I lose it. This week compared to last week, I've only lost a couple of ounces. So, I mean, it is what it is, you know. I'm probably not going to eat all this rice that I put on my plate, and I'll tell you why. I ate a bunch of it earlier. And we got a lot of fireworks going on outside. This is the 4th of July. I think these would be so much better if they were heated up. what do you guys think about my background? I want to get a backdrop and put it behind me. Like, I have this thing behind me over there, but I can't move that over here, so I'm thinking about getting an actual professional backdrop so that I can enclose myself here. I really don't want to see all that crap behind me. I think it kind of takes away from this right here. It's just, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I just think it would be better if you guys could just focus on me and the eating. As well as, like, I don't know if any of you guys know what ASMR is. And if that interests you guys in any kind of way. Like, at first I thought it would be rude to be smacking my lips and clicking and popping my tongue and all that kind of stuff. But for some reason, I'm starting to find that some people find that pleasing. And they like it. So, if you're watching my mukbang, and you like the ASMR sounds, let me know in the comments down below. Because I'll only do it if you guys, like, seriously like it. I'm not trying to be like everybody else or anybody else. I'm just trying to be me. But whatever. You know. Wow. So yeah, this is like a little different. I mean, you know, I want to start doing cookbang shows where I cook first and then eat it. Show you what I'm making. I haven't really gotten set up to where I can do that yet. I don't have a portable cooktop. I don't want to use my kitchen. And the reason I don't want to use my kitchen is, one, it's right off from my mother's room. And my mother does not work. She's home. She stays with us. But she's home all the time. And I love her dearly, but she can be a pain in my ass. And for some reason, whenever I'm recording, she wants to, like, get involved. You know? She doesn't want to be on cam. Because I know what you're thinking. Let her get involved. Do a mukbang with her. No. She just wants to interrupt. And, like, I tell her don't bother me if I'm working or whatever. And she still does it. I can't. You know. But anyways. So, you know, I try to be accommodating. You know, the first mukbang that I did, I asked if you guys liked me even doing that kind of thing, because it really wasn't what my channel was about. Being that I'm on a weight loss journey, I think it, you know, mukbang is just eating show. Doesn't mean I have to eat huge amounts of food. Although I'm a hungry girl, and I like to make a lot of food so that I feel satisfied when I eat. Because if I don't get that satisfaction, that satiety, you know, that sets in, then I'm liable to binge eat anyways. But just because I do mukbang does not mean that I have to totally pig out and eat a bunch of unhealthy things that are going to make me gain weight. Because I gotta tell you, I am so about being healthy and losing weight and getting myself back into shape and mostly in decent health. Because, I don't know, it's not about body image as much as it is my health and how I feel. Because I'm happy being the girl I am, you know what I mean? I think I look good. You know I could look better, but body image wise, you know, I'm really not, you know, I feel really good now. I could stop right where I'm at, but, you know, maybe I just want to keep seeing how far I can go. I was you know, a weight that was even lower. I was never quite in Wonderland. Of course, that was always my hope, that I would get into Wonderland. I mean, I guess that's everybody's hope. You want to reach that and achieve that. But, you know, I get kind of lazy, and then, you know, and I stop doing what I know I'm supposed to be doing, and I allow those old habits to come back, and the next thing you know, so does the weight that I lost. And I don't want to undo anything that I did. It's so hard to lose the weight, so easy to gain the weight. And I know that sounds kind of funny coming from me as I'm eating in front of you guys, because you think, oh God, she's packing on pounds. Well, Look, I know what's in the food that I eat, and I know that if I do a mukbang, whatever I eat, I account for, and then I won't eat, later something that I normally would eat, or, I'll just have to do good the rest of the week. I'm not going to do mukbang every day. I don't think I can handle it. And if I do, it's going to be primarily plant-based stuff I'm going to be eating, which I know is low in calories, which I know that my body can process better. For anybody who doesn't know, like food that's high in fiber, sinuous, or, like leafy green vegetables, your body works harder to digest that stuff. And therefore, your body burns calories while it's working in digestion. And for anybody who didn't know, digestion starts in your mouth. If you're one of those people that I know that watch me who's had weight loss surgery, and they tell you to chew, 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 and chew I don't know how many times your food, that's because, and it doesn't matter if you're on a weight loss journey and you've had surgery or not. It's a good practice to chew, 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 because digestion starts in your mouth. So the more you chew it up and whatever, the easier it is for your body to process it and digest it as it needs to do. However, it still works a little harder depending on the type of food that it is for your body to digest it once it hits your stomach. So certain foods are better for you to eat than others. And you might find that if you eat a diet that has, more plant matter in it, that you might lose weight faster than if it didn't have that much plant matter in it. I find eating nuts, like, if I'm hungry, like an hour or two before I gotta go to bed and the hunger's so bad, I might grab a handful of peanuts or a serving of almonds, and that'll be enough protein for me to, last for the night while I sleep. But it's still like 160, 180 calories that I could wake up and find I lost a pound or two if I get like a good 7-8 hours sleep. So, it kind of depends on the food, and I'm learning that as I go. And this is why it's very important that when you bite it, you write it, so you can keep track of what's going on. Did you lose weight this day or that day or whatnot? What did you eat the day before? All that stuff's important for you to get a chance to get to know your body better and how it reacts to food, how it reacts to exercise, how it reacts to a lack of exercise. Now, I'm no guru, okay? I don't have a PhD or anything on the subject of losing weight and getting healthy. I only know from personal experience what works for me, and everyone is different. So, in case you're wondering, I might sound like I know something or something, and I don't. Don't try to come at me and say, well, you told me this and I gained a bunch of weight because I ate it. Hey, I'm not telling you guys anything other than what works for me. So, I got to come on here and talk about something while I'm eating with you guys, right? So, yeah, I got this new rice steamer. It's an aroma rice cooker food steamer. It's the small one. It was only like $29 and some change on my Amazon Prime. Just a few cents cheaper than it would have been at Walmart anyways. So, just saying, Walmart sells them. I know everybody's got a Walmart no matter where you are practically in the world these days. I've been eating so much Asian food and rice and sushi. I figured, let me go ahead and break down and get a rice cooker, which it's also a steamer, which is how I was able to make the shrimp shumai. Because I can stick it in the top basket and steam it, put the rice in the bottom and steam it, and it all cooks at the same time. And so I can enjoy it when it's ready. It'll also stay in there and stay warm for about up to 10 hours, even though they don't recommend that you keep anything, especially rice, in there for more than 10 hours. But you can actually, like, cook a meal. You can also, with this machine, it's digital, you can actually set it to cook. Like, let's say you're going to be at work, but you know that you're going to come home. So kind of like a slow cooker where you set it to turn on at a certain time. So that when you come home, the meal's already ready to serve and eat. Which, I haven't used that feature on it yet, but I think that's a cool feature to have. If that's something that you guys are into, or you have a family and you're somebody that works and you need to have, you know. I was going to do like an unboxing and a review on that, but I didn't because I really didn't know how that would go over. It's not my forte. It's not, you know, does this thing really work is not my thing, you know. But, you know, there's some stuff I got to leave to some of the YouTubers here on YouTube, and I just try not to get involved with too much. I mean, everything for me is too much. I work a full-time job, so it's really, really hard for me on top of everything else that I do for, we'll just say, the community, that I really, my time is kind of like, you know, thin. We'll just say thin. But yeah, this is the last shrimp shumai. I hope I'm saying that right. My Asian language is really, really bad. My mom has been a very big influence on me for all of my Asian cravings. You know, I look back at an old baby picture that I have with my mom holding me when I was a baby. Everybody always thinks my mom is Asian, and don't tell her. I think she's adopted, and she probably is part Asian because she has that look about her. She looks like she could be like Japanese. And I don't know. I mean, I had that like kind of hair and everything. I had a full head of dark hair, and I don't know. Just I don't know where I get these cravings for Asian food that I get. Anyways, like I said, if you guys are interested in the ASMR videos stuff, the sounds of me eating, let me know in the comments down below. And I will try to accommodate those of you who like it. I think if more people who like it compared to the ones who don't, I may or may not do at least one or two of them, but it's going to take a while. It's just a matter of me buying the right kind of mic to pick up the particular sounds. And then that mic has to go with whether I'm doing it from my webcam or my phone or however I'm doing it. I want to be able to accommodate everybody, and I want to be able to do something. If you like it, I have to buy the proper equipment in order to make that happen without cheating you guys out of the you know, what it is that you actually like about that particular thing. You know, so I don't really have the correct equipment. I need the correct equipment. So anyways, I'm not going to eat that bit of rice. I am really full, believe it or not. I think I had more than enough. I want to thank you guys for sitting and eating with me tonight. I really appreciate it. With that said, be happy, be healthy, be beautiful, but just be you. Be the boss of your own loss if you're on a weight loss journey. I will definitely be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Be blessed. Be blessed. Hello, beautiful people. So, guys, with that said, I want to thank you all for sitting and eating with me while I have my little mukbang session. Well, anyways, you know, I want it. Well, guys, I'm not going to eat the rest of that rice. I'm actually quite satisfied and full, so I think that's my key to stop right here. LosingDrea here, and it's Monday. You know what that means, don't you guys? Time for another Mukbang Monday mini food review. Nothing mini about this food review, though. This whole plate, I'm going to mukbang it for you. Anyway, I want to be able to anyways, bye guys, be blessed, and thanks for sitting and eating with me. I really appreciate the company.